A tale as old as time. A legendary champion in search of another champion has found his match. A duel that transcends bullets and dust. Both men undefeated. Both men larger than life itself. Facing each other under the watchful eye of history. Beyond blood, sweat, and fire, and the mercy of the rough seas. Moved by the ravaging rival. Oh, sweet rival. And their fists will speak a language older than words. They will speak loudly. And there is just one way to be remembered for all of eternity. Let's get ready to rumble! And Ryan! It is time to fight. Up off that? Yeah! Yes, yes, yes! Up off! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Jackie! I'll see you, Jackie. I'll see you, girl. Jackie, flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong. Ain't got... Oh, Jackie! Hold on, Jackie. Hold on, Jackie. Wait a minute, sister. I got one for you. Hold on. Where we at? Jackie, where the there it is. With you, for me. Who else we got? Dr. King trying to love somebody. What's going on with you? Whoops. Hi, man. Lord, first, I want to say this. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday, everybody. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hill Boxing. Wait a minute. With a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing. Hit the Tyson bell. Wait a minute. I just saw something. ShowBizz. Kendrick responded. Oh, shit. Oh, we got to hear this. We going to hear this. I'm going to have to hear this by myself. We got to talk some boxing for right now. But, man, we are... See, light skin, I knew we were going to... Team light skin, I knew we were going to have a half a second in the sun. All right, I just wanted to take a little victory lap for a half. K-Dot is too much. Hold on. And I'm hearing that it's fire. I'll see y'all over there. I'm here. Here it is right here. Hey, Kendrick responded with a song called Euphoria. See, that's that shit. It's euphoric. And that's the black, two sugars, a little bit of cream. All right, let's talk. Let's talk some boxing. Wait, hold on. Before we talk boxing, listen, I got a little story. Okay, I got a little story. I was at the Comic-Con. All right. I was at the Comic-Con. And I saw this brother. This brother had a natural, brown skinned brother. He had a jacket on, and he was walking through, and people kept stopping him like, hey. So he was taking a picture with everybody, and then he didn't look that happy. After he'd take a picture, he'd start walking and shit. Like, hey, all right, he'll just take another picture. And I'm looking at that brother. Right? I'm looking at that brother. As the day goes on, I see him get stopped again. Now he's right next to me. And he's walking towards me, and I stop him. I said, hey, brother. He said, what's up, man? I said, you're not Candyman, are you? He said, no. He was just a regular dark-skinned brother. He had no hook on his hand. He was just a brother. And everybody like, hey, can you please? That's a great costume. Can we take a picture? I said, hey, brother. I said, hey, brother, you're not Candyman, are you? I felt so bad for that, bro. ShowBizz is live. Boom. Perfect timing. All right, let's talk. He was just him. He was no makeup, no hook. His hand wasn't deformed. Nothing. He was just walking. It was the funniest shit. Okay, let me get my black two sugar. Floyd Money Mayweather. I felt, hey, Charles Baker, I felt so bad, my brother. I felt so bad. All right, so listen, y'all got me sweating. Floyd Money Mayweather. Hostage in Dubai. Now, here's my take. Here's my take. I'm calling bullshit on that. Floyd hostage Mayweather. I'm calling bullshit on all of that. On all of that. Look, dude, listen. I called it. I told you guys, hopefully we don't go into the Ryan Garcia effect. Did not say that. On the night of the fight, I said it before the fight happened. It was fight night. It was actually fight day. And the thing is, when I said that in my video, because people were asking me to talk about the Tank and Floyd Mayweather beef, when I said that, I really didn't think it caught steam. I didn't think the Floyd Mayweather hostage thing caught steam, but we have the receipts. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Wait a minute. Here it is. Receipts, motherfucker! Check this out. I mean, look at this. He tried to leave today. Now, this is Tank yesterday. They said, nope, sit still before I F you up or whatever. Now, this is what Tank Davis put on his story on Instagram yesterday. All right? Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Now, I was going around YouTube just looking for the Ryan Garcia Endeavor the American Dream Haney pay-per-view numbers. I went by Ellie Setback. I'm going by Fight Hype, Fight Hub, everything. Google wasn't working. So maybe they interviewed someone. I don't know. And in the course of me doing that, I keep seeing this hostage situation. I hostage. Now, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, Rick. A member for 25 months. Happy Taco Tuesday, Biz, and the War Room. New Kendrick drop for the hip hop heads. Yeah, we all over it. We all over it. I'm gonna check it out after this live stream. And that's all I see. Flooding YouTube boxing. I'm like, this can't be real. And then one of our day ones, Chick hit me up like Biz. Chick, I don't mean to put your business on the street, brother. But Chick hit me up personally and was like, Biz, this is probably why it's going crazy. And he sent me a tweet or an X file or whatever from Rick Glacier. Right? Let me see. A member for 4 months. Thank you so much. He sends me that X file from Rick Glacier. Let me see, man. I agree 50% with you. I think some of it is publicity stunt. But on the other hand, I can see Floyd being nearly broke. Dudes, hopefully I convince you it's 100% the Ryan Garcia effect. Hopefully I convince you. All right. But when Chick sent me that and I saw it came from Rick Glacier, here's what I was on my Alonzo from Training Day shit. This was me. Well, I heard it from Rick Glacier.
Whoa, Rick Glacier.
Oh, let me load up my guns.
Rick Glacier.
Oh, well, shit.
Because Rick Glacier and the PBC aren't bed buddies. Hold on, let me show you. Let me just tell you what Rick Glacier said. Here's the X-Files. He said, just got off the phone with my guy in Dubai. He told me that Floyd Mayweather is definitely being held by the government court system. As he owns a substantial amount of money in Dubai. They take debt over there very seriously. Was told the debt is unassociated with boxing. Floyd's desperately trying to work things out to no avail so far. So Gervonta Tank Davis is correct that Floyd is being held there. So I'm like, hold on, Rick Glacier. Let me just give you Rick Glacier. All right. Cameron Duncan's death. Love you, boy. If you guys don't know who Cameron Duncan is, manager, promoter for Boots. All right, passed away in January, I believe. Don't. If I got that wrong, I'm so sorry to his family and loved ones and friends. Okay, but Rick Glacier's response to that was breaking. Longtime boxing manager Cameron Duncan has passed away this morning. Duncan managed many top fighters over his 33 years in boxing. Duncan was 67 and in ill health for years. There's no rip here. It's good riddance, Cameron Duncan. The lies have now officially stopped. This from Rick Glacier saying no rip to Cameron Duncan. Saying good riddance. And Leonard Ellerby responds to that and says, another example of what I've been saying by far. He's the biggest piece of grit in all of boxing. This is Leonard Ellerby responding to him. They're not bed buddies. They're not. Hold on. Let me give you some more. Rick Glacier said they're raiding PBC. Both Oscar, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom have announcements forthcoming in regards to both respectively signing PBC fighters. Another 2 fighters gone from PBC, now totaling 19 in recent months. Heyman definitely needs fresh money and fast. Maybe Turkey Al-Sheikh will be the provider of that fresh money that Heyman is in desperate need of. And Leonard Ellerby responded and said, wow, he said this, been saying he's an effing lying ass piece of shit. 100%. So they're not bed buddies. So when people are telling me that their source is Rick Glacier, I'm Alonzo.
Well, I heard it from Rick Glacier. Whoa, Rick Glacier.
Oh, let me load up my guns.
Rick Glacier.
Oh, well, shit.
Okay? So now we're really going off the word of Gervonta Tank Davis. All right? And I told you guys on the night of the fight, on the night of Ryan Garcia versus Devin the American Dream Haney, I told all of you. And I got the damn receipts. Let's hope that we don't fall into the Ryan Garcia effect, which is like the Mayweather effect. Ryan Garcia wasn't doing it to create some impact as far as having everybody follow his way. Neither did Floyd Mayweather. All the shit Floyd Mayweather spoke was for him, his business and his success and his personal goals. But everybody saw his accomplishments, his success, and became followers. And that's what people are. Same thing with Ryan Garcia and the Ryan Garcia effect. I have the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Now, check out what I said on fight night. Trolling and being bizarre on social media and not making weight and drinking beers on the scale and just acting and see who can be as foolish as possible without doing the hard work. So hopefully we don't go under the Ryan Garcia effect. Like I said, Floyd didn't screw up anything. The way people responded to Floyd's impact is what screwed it up. So a lot of times somebody can step into the game and impact it so much that followers mess up the game. So the Floyd Mayweather effect. So hopefully there's no Ryan Garcia effect. Hopefully there's no Ryan Garcia effect. Now, London asked a very good question, said, bro, then why ain't Floyd back in the States? Why isn't he back in the States when he goes to any trip? We don't give a shit if he goes on any trip. The only reason why we're counting the days here is because we've been told to. Floyd could be over there breaking bread, doing business like he always do. We don't count the days any other time. Now we're in his business saying how long he's been there and that he's hostage because we've been puppeteered to. Floyd would be all over the world and we don't count the days. Charles, that what? All of a sudden we're counting the days because we're told to. Let me tell you something. That's what happens when you're in other people's business. Hold on, let me see. Not to get far off topic, Biz, but did you hear we all talking about Kendrick Lamar for the past? All you need to do is look at the comments, my brother. New disc drop that man got on Drake ass. No Diddy. Okay, I'll see. But listen, bro, all you need to do is scroll up in the comments. Anybody who's talking about Kendrick, everybody saying it in the comments. All right, let me see. Rethinking about that Bill Haney video. Thank you, Carl. People said Floyd called him first, right? Doesn't that mean Bill was right? Floyd a fake ass. Matt, here. Let me help you out, Matt. This is when I'm telling you from the very beginning. I almost said, Floyd Mayweather. You know that's the Ryan Garcia effect. Let me tell you. All right. Starting with the Bill Haney beef. I've never known Floyd to hit up somebody's live on Instagram and argue. Never, ever. Now we know Gervonta versus Frank Martin is struggling. It took him a long time to announce it. By the time they did, this community already messed up the announcement. I can take blame. All right. I knew what was going on super early and I dropped the hammer. And I think I've often felt guilty about that. All right. But so they rolled out the announcement not that well. That's number one. Two, not a lot of people know Frank. Three, it's no longer on Showtime and casuals don't know this shit. Casuals don't know about the Amazon Prime acquisition. So that fight is struggling. Now, Floyd Mayweather jumps on the live, has his beef. I'm telling you, I was right there. I almost said the Ryan Garcia effect. Then Gervonta Tank Davis jumps in it against Floyd. which we know Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis has beefed before fights. But Floyd Mayweather doesn't beef back. And we start seeing Floyd Mayweather trolling Gervonta Tank Davis back. Brought my hand back. Almost called the Ryan Garcia effect. Because Floyd never participates. Hold on, let me see what Devin has to say. Ryan needs to get serious. We have a fight coming up this week. Funny. I think I can't remember anything since last week. You're hilarious. All right. A new member, baby. Listen, Ron. See that? That's the problem. People don't listen. That Ron 2000, that's the problem. They always be beefing. Just chill. I'm not done. So, I'm going to keep you here, Ron. I'm going to keep you here. You don't see Floyd Mayweather beefing back and trolling Tank, saying that he always has sugar in his tank and shit like that. Floyd Mayweather always be quiet while Tank's talking. Floyd Mayweather's always quiet. Ron, that's 2. But number 3, Ron, they always be beefing. Ron, how often have you seen Floyd Mayweather in a hostage situation? Come on, Ron. How often have you seen Floyd Mayweather in a hostage situation? Keep doing your thing, brother. Thank you so much, London. How often? Don't just, that's why I tell people, jumping in halfway. Hey, but they always, shut your ass up for a minute. Listen to the whole thing. How often have you seen him in a hostage? And it's so strange that it happens right after one of the most viral moments in the past couple years, Ryan Garcia in a hostage situation. You don't think they taking a little bit out that book? You don't think they taking a little bit out that Ryan Garcia Effect book? You don't see the similarities? Ron. All spec. See, that's what I'm saying. See, now you're not being honest. I asked you how it's the first time, right? Okay. Now we speculating everything, Ron. We're speculating that he's a hostage. We're speculating that it's real. We're speculating that it's not. I'm just talking about why I'm calling BS. Why I speculate that. This is all opinion. We both going back and forth on this. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. But here's the biggest reason why I speculate. That is BS. That is the Ryan Garcia effect. Let me tell you why. This right here. Gervonta talking shit about Floyd in a hostage situation. Pro Dubai against Floyd Mayweather. Let me tell you something, Ron. And for all of you who don't know, let me tell you something about the bros. Tupac said it best, Ron. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we tear the roof down, you get us pissed. Hit the Tyson bell. There is no way a brother will be laughing at another brother held hostage, especially somebody who got you to the bag, who is being like a big brother to you. We don't do that. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we tear the roof down, you get us pissed. Dude, if that guy was really held hostage, Floyd Money Mayweather held hostage in Dubai by the government, everybody with a broken, dried afro would be out there. Al Sharpton, Cornel West, Don King, Dr. Umar Johnson, everybody with a broken, dry afro would be at their front door. I promise you. You think I'm playing? think I'm playing? If Floyd Mayweather was and the American government wasn't doing nothing about it, Cornel West, Don King, Al Sharpton, Dr. Umar John, we'll all be out there. And that's the black two sugars. That's the black two sugars. What are you talking about? We fight amongst each other, but I promise you this. If anybody else, right? We can gang bang and tear each other up, but let a cop or something do something to one brother. Every building's getting burned and we tear the roof down. But if you don't know that, then you haven't been watching TV. That's okay. But it's something that we know. It's okay. It's okay. You've been living under a rock. It's fine. It's fine. I'll tell you this. It's the Ryan Garcia effect. It's the Ryan Garcia effect, bruh. It's the Ryan Garcia effect. I promise you all.
All right. Shut up, shit room. ShowBizz once again doing a horrible job covering boxing. Let me tell you the truth of the matter. Gervonta Tank Davis, he better do the Ryan Garcia effect. If he doesn't, his pay-per-view buys are going to be in the toilet. That's right. Because the casual fan is still trying to adapt and get used to boxing being on Prime Video. And Prime Video isn't doing a great job advertising the sport and throwing these fight cards in the face of the consumer. When Tim Tszyu fought Fundora, that was one of the better cards to ever exist in pay-per-view history. But no one knew. Because on Prime Video, you didn't see the card jumping out right in your face. You had to actually go to the sports tab. And the casual fan, they have lives, so they're not thinking about boxing all the time or where to find it. Boxing got to find them. And the casual fan may not even know Amazon Prime does boxing. They may just see it as a one-off, the way Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul card is going to be on Netflix. Which is why Canelo Alvarez versus Haney Munguia is going to have disappointing numbers. And because of that, Canelo Alvarez may just jump ship. Everyone else is doing it. Turkey Al-Sheikh has already acquired Terrence Bud Crawford. Deontay Wilder is now with Matchroom. And Turkey Al-Sheikh is actually looking at Canelo Alvarez to make a major fight with Canelo Alvarez and Crawford. That's all in the plans. Canelo Alvarez is about money. He's in silk pajamas. So now that leaves us with Gervonta Stank-Ass Davis. His opponent is Frank Martin. He doesn't have a very exciting style and not too many people know who the hell he is. So Gervonta Stank Davis better do the Ryan Garcia effect because the Ryan Garcia effect just blew the zone up. Even if you didn't watch the pay-per-view, you saw all the viral videos afterwards, and the Zone's logo is all over it. The same way the Zone's logo is all over the Creed 3 movie. You get it? Pushing the brand on you and not making casual fans find it. All right. Goodbye, shit room.
I think Lifeless got Floyd Mayweather hostage. I think with that said, he doesn't have to be so damn disrespectful. The guy is I can agree with brother, just rock with the community. Damn, hit the Tyson bell. But he makes a valid point. If everybody's eating this up, yum, 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 yum. Floyd Mayweather's hostage. Yum, 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 he's hot. Fool me once. shame on you. You fooled me. I can't be fooled again. It's the boy who cried wolf. I fell for it. I didn't even all the way fall for it with Ryan. If you guys remember, if you guys recall, I told you guys what was going on because I had an inside track. I told you guys Ryan Garcia was training hard as hell. And I remember y'all, a few of y'all in the comments saying, you're not a real friend of Ryan Garcia. You should be helping him. He's definitely going through something. And I'm like, he's not. I was blowing his cover. No Diddy. No AO. Pause. He's too, you know what I mean? His looks are a little too, for me to pause like that. That's a pause. Let me see. It's all brilliant advertising to first promote the Tank fight, the second Ryan versus Tank rematch at catchweight 145. I hope to see Ryan KO Tank Biz. It'll be nice because then we can have a trilogy. It'll be dope, if they just going back and forth. 250,000 pay-per-view max. They laughed at Haney in December. Let me see. How do you process getting beat up in sparring? It's fun. I mean, it's fun for me. For me. I'm one of those guys who I'm very interested when I'm getting my ass whipped. I think that's because I have two older brothers who was whooping my ass daily. So it was always interesting for me if you can beat me. So everybody who beat me, I never got discouraged. I always felt I would eventually beat you. It's just that right now you know a little bit more than me. So I always got excited when somebody was doing stuff I couldn't do and was beating me. I always got excited. That's just how I am. I'm one of those guys who, if I play a video game, I immediately put it on the hardest level, the hardest it can be, because something about the struggle is the funnest part. When things get easy, I'm not having fun. Let me see. I think that's why I look at boxing the way I do. I'm projecting how I am. Let me see. Biz, it sounds like you don't want the fight to do good. Okay, so I didn't want Ryan Garcia versus Devin to do well when I was saying that that Ryan Garcia was training hard, and I don't know. I don't know if that's what. No. I'm okay. Well, when I give an analysis of what's going on, I don't really say my feelings. That's like, I'm very masculine, so when I do an analysis, I look at the data and I do an analysis. A lot of you men think, oh, his feelings must be that. I don't do that. I don't even operate like that. But how do I feel? I hope everybody do well. I hope everybody do extremely well. The PBC is always in this community, big upping this community. Since the beginning, since I wasn't really much. They always had faith in this. I would never look and hope bad for them. If you hope bad for the PBC, you hope bad for boxing. If you hope bad for Floyd and Tank and all, you hope bad for boxing. I think you're carrying the weight of other people you're beefing with or other things you don't like, and you're projecting it on me. I hope everybody do well. I hope every YouTuber boxing community does well. I hope we all do well because boxing needs it. If I could only talk about my feelings, then this wouldn't be a boxing channel as far as analysis. It'd be a feelings channel. So I just want all of you, 1,600 of you in here, to know, when I give an analysis, I look at a situation and I break it down the way I do, and I give you guys my analysis. I leave my feelings out of it. All right? I just want you guys to know that. I don't even feel comfortable talking about my feelings over another dude. That's not how I operate. So Quentin, once again, get out your feels and stop asking me to be in my feelings. This is a boxing analysis. All right? Let me see. Tank burned the bridge with Turkey. No safety net. I know. And I was talking about that too. I was thinking that. Turkey Al-Sheikh, right? He was talking about 2 Ferraris. Turkey Al-Sheikh, never mind. Turkey Al-Sheikh was actually, he wanted Devin the American Dream Haney over there. You're right. Turkey Al-Sheikh doesn't have like a positive response. But here's another thing. Golden Boy says little things like, I'm not going to let any outsider invade American boxing. right? So Golden Boy also has a little beef, it seems, with Turkey Al-Sheikh when he says the best boxing could be is in Vegas. Now you have Turkey making the August 3rd card something spectacular. We'll talk about that too. With Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. We'll talk about what's going on with that too. Let me see. Biz, you versus Lifeless, decision or KO. Who wins? I KO. I KO him, man. He's not hyped enough. He ain't hyped enough. Haney's loss is bittersweet because the biggest bag. I know. For me, it's sweet. For me, it's sweet. No Diddy. Okay, big bag for him. Yeah. But for me, as a boxing fan, it's just revealing on. That's why I want the best to fight the best. I want to be able to see what it is and not guess. You know what I mean? Who'll win, Teofimo Lopez or Tank? I don't like the guessing, and I don't want to go the rest of their careers not knowing who actually wins. You know, so for me as a boxing fan, it's good to know. That's what I like to do as a boxing fan, to see who's the better fighter. I mean, that's so fun, and I will always feel that way as long as I exist. Right? So for me, but for Haney, I think it's bitter. He don't want to lose no matter how big the bag is. Right? Let me see. Coaches said I was going to be good. Then I got beat. You? I stopped when I was improving. Are you placing a bet on Canelo fight? No. If so, I'll do it for fun. Maybe place a bet on the round or something like that of the KO. I mean, that's the problem with this fight. Thank you so much. A new member, baby. Just a sidetrack. That's the problem with Canelo versus Jaime Munguia. When everybody said that I was a hater of Canelo, you got to understand what I was actually saying. All right. Other than people who want to see Canelo no matter what, they'll pay pay-per-view for Canelo to sit down and in the ring with nobody, just sit in a chair like this. You know, other than those fanboys, most of us want to see Canelo fight another fighter who can possibly beat him, because that's for anybody. Because now you have anxiety about the fight and you're excited and you don't know who's going to win. It's not fun when you know the end of the movie, when you know how the movie goes. You know how Jaime Munguia doesn't have special effects. He's going to be there. He's going to get countered. Canelo Alvarez, fantastic fighter. Plus, he punches hard. You know, you just know Jaime Munguia is tailor-made for him. So you know how the whole fight goes. So now we wasted a fight night. I'll be calling the fight this weekend, but I'm really looking for Inoue and Nery Tuesday. So we'll be all over that. But just to end this point, for me, it's a wasted weekend, though I'll be calling it. I know the fight. You know who's going to win. And there's Canelo fanboys who like, yeah, you're a hater. We love to know who's going to win. For me, I like seeing great matchups because I'm a fanboy of no one. So it would have been best if he was fighting like a David Benavidez this weekend. That's far more exciting than knowing who's going to win. But there are people who are just applauding you get another bag. Look at how he dressed. I like how his hair is done. I like that he's successful financially. Woo! Yes. You know, they just glaze over his presence. But for me, I'm a fight fan. So I want to see great fights. Let me see. What made T.O. do better against Loma than Haney? What made him do better? I think a few things. One, Lomachenko had a shoulder injury, all right, which it is what it is, okay? Two, Teofimo Lopez is a great counterpuncher with great power. Haney, Loma wasn't going to second guess approaching Haney whatsoever because he wasn't worried about his power. And he felt his power and was like, even the body shots wasn't affecting him, right? So with T.O., though, he felt T.O.'s power, and T.O. was able to be patient with it. Because if I hit you, I'm going to control you because you worry about my explosiveness and my power and my connection rate and just what I am. And because of that, Loma was trying to tire him out, was trying to box him, get his shoulder warmed up, right? Kind of tire out Teofimo Lopez, and he started doing well towards the end. But Teofimo Lopez had more grit than he thought. which Lomachenko has a horrible thing he does, a habit where he takes off like the 12th round or whatever when he thinks, because he's so damn cocky, hey, he think he won already, right? Teofimo Lopez, he ended strong. But what really did it, I think, was the countering ability, the power, all those things. Let me see. ESPN saying Wilder versus Jared Anderson if Wilder wins. Yes, we'll talk about that. Ryan will KO T.O. in 10. Lil Boso. But here's my thing. I don't want to guess. Look, I heard Ryan Garcia rocked the hell out of Shakur Stevenson. But they gave Shakur Stevenson the fight in amateurs because Shakur Stevenson was the favorite to go into the Olympics. And that it was all politics. Right? I hear things. But I just want to know what really happens. This right here, that's cool, but the fight ain't even made, it's a waste of time. Let me see. Haney's new trainer should be Bo Mack or Ben Davis. I like the Ben Davis thing because they have a rapport. Let me see. But Munguia is like 40-0. No? You're being funny. Hit the Tyson bell. I know a lot of undefeated fighters who, you know what I mean? But that's not worth the response. You're being funny. Okay. I was heading towards something. I forgot. I'll think about it. Let's take a quick break for the knock.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Knockout.
Let's see what you got, fast hands.
Donald Trump 2024.
Damn, that hurt.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on. Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you.
Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt.
Let's give him the rest of the round. Okay.
Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. 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 Let's go to work. Knockout.
Hit the Tyson bell. Listen, I want to say this. I want to say this about Shakur Stevenson. All right. Right. Because it pains me a little bit to see him sitting there with his shirt off. He retires 1 second, beg for a fight the next second. Listen, bro. You know, there's 1,700 people in here. Everybody hit the like if you can, if you like it. Maybe y'all don't hit the like because y'all, I don't like it. I don't like the podcast. So if you like it, hit the like. But here, yo, Biz, did you listen to K. This? I will right after this. This is what I want to say in front of 1,700 people. All right. Shakur. We said in this community, don't make us push the button. I promise you, everybody who remembers, we were on our way to giving an explanation for why that fight he had, that performance he had, was one of the worst performances. It's probably the worst performance ever, right? And now with the whole beefing with me that he has, I just pushed the button. I just pulled the plug. I was about to cape for him. I was about to cape, and I'm not. We probably could have helped. Now Shakur's in this place where it's like, I don't want my fighter to fight him, because no matter what, my fighter's going to look bad. Even if my fighter wins, it's going to be a wasted. It's the reason why Canelo was looking at Bubba Andre like, you don't fight nobody. You don't right? I actually felt Canelo. I did. And that Bubba Andre, when everybody was mad at Canelo, I was like, I kind of get it, because it's hard for me to get up, no Diddy, for you and train hard when I know you're going to be running around and it's going to make for a shitty fight. Even if I win, it's a shitty performance. So Shakur's in a situation where managers don't want their fighter to look bad. My fighter can beat you and look bad. My fighter can lose and look bad. And you don't get to the bag. So while we fight, you don't get to the bag, right? You're not known as an exciting fighter, and the fight is going to be shit. That's how they feel. Never mind. Never mind, dog. Tio said he will fight Ryan at a catch weight. Let's see Punch Drunk. I think I didn't watch it, Punch, but I think he's the one that interviewed Tio. Let's see the Ryan versus Tio next. Then Haney rematch Ryan for a complete KO to prove Ryan does. I want to see that, but I definitely want to see Ryan versus Tio and shit. Like the Four Kings start working. I actually got Tio that fight. I would actually have Tio, but I need them to fight, and that's the Black Two Sugars. Tim Butler. Okay. Let's do the X-Files real quick. I still have other stuff to cover. Don't worry. Where we at? Yeah, we're going over the hour. We need to talk about this Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder situation. From Turkey Al Sheikh, His Excellency. Here's the X-Files.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches! X-Files, mother.
Let me see. We knew this was going to happen to Shakur. I did too, but we were about to work. All right, so Deontay Wilder versus Jared Anderson is being is being targeted by His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh to be added to Terrence Crawford versus Madrimov Riyadh season card on August 3rd in LA if Wilder is ready in time after his fight versus Big Bang Zhang on June 1st. Listen, now he's going to be, if Wilder, hopefully Wilder does it. And like I said, Wilder's insane. So he would. All right. The guy's insane. I've seen him do that before. Right. I think he had a fight with he threw in a fight with Brazil or something before the Fury rematch or some shit. Like he's on that. All right. But so I know he would do that. But if Wilder does this, number one, he's going on the fighters list. Number two, he'll be part of two of the bigger cards I've ever seen. Two of the best. That's the 5v5 with Better BF versus Bivol as the main card. Wilder will be on that as a co-main, and he will also be on the best, because you see that Virgil Ortiz versus Him Zhu is on August 3rd too. So he'll be a part of that card, the best, the most loaded card ever in the States. So he'll be a part of that too. With that said, I want to say this. Wilder's going to win. Wilder's going to win. Turkey Al Sheikh, His Excellency, knows what I know. He knows what I know. That's why he's already doing. I'm not talking about Jared Anderson. That's a different thing. I would have to assess that after watching Big Bang Zhang. But he knows what I know.
Big Bang Zhang can't move. He can block though, but he can't move. See, when Wilder can hit you, when you're a big heavyweight if he just hit you, move to the side and hit you, going night-night. If he can hit you, you're going night-night. And he has made a career out of beating those big, heavy, oversized, super heavyweights. He made a career out of it because his punching power can do it, but he's light in the ass, so he can move. No diddy. Turkey Al-Sheikh knows what I know. That's why he's already doing Jared Anderson. He knows what I know. He knows what I know. I'm still not for sure that Wilder beats Big Bang Zhang, but I get why Turkey Al-Sheikh is like, you're going to knock him out early, and it's not going to be much of a fight because the first time you hit him, he's going to be on Bambi legs. And then, but Wilder can't get hit because Zhang got knock you out like this, all right? But if Wilder jumps to the side, bam, game over quick before Zhang has an opportunity to work on Wilder, all right? He knows that it's not going to be much of a fight. Wilder going to mess around, knock him out. Jared Anderson, that's rough. That's rough for Wilder. Let me see. Flex on him. Seep, pow, King Kong ain't got on me. Love you, boy. Just wanted to say thank you for being the voice of boxing. Thank you so much, Ruben, man. You my guy. Thank you, brother. Kendrick just murdered Drake. Euphoria. Listen, please. I will, brother. I will. Let me see. Wilder's stock will be up again, ready for AJ. That's right. AJ will have to fight Herkovich or some shit. But AJ looks like he's going after the belts. We'll see. Wilder isn't getting no younger. Let me see. Let me join the Fantasy Boxing League. The link is in the description box below as a birthday present to me. Happy birthday, my brother. And before you ask how old I am, get off my lawn. That's how old I am. Yeah, get off. You one of those. Happy birthday, brother. Happy 85th, bro. You don't look one day older than 87. Let me see. What else we got? True Biz, 100%, brother. Let me see. Number one Biznatic here. I got a new job, so I'm in late. Do you? Only got 30 minutes to get the best boxing voice in the business. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Get your 30 minutes in, brother. Get your 30 minutes in. No. Okay. Let's move forward. To some more news. Jermall Charlo. Bro. Jermall Charlo cried me a river, bro. I mean, he was talking to Ocho Cinco. he didn't have the animal in him, bro. He was apologizing to Caleb Plant. Zhang has fake angry after Parker lost cause rematch. I don't know. I don't really be calling people fake just out the blue and shit. Anyway, check out Jermall Charlo. He lost the animal in him, bro.
Leave me alone, dog. God damn. You know what, bro? I'm about to retire, bro.
No, don't retire. You can't do that. You can't.
No taste for blood. They've taken the animal out of you.
It's just too much for me. I want to just take care of my kids and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm well off. It's like you gotta enjoy this shit. I'm not enjoying this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not enjoying this shit no more, bro. Like, it's
No taste for blood. They've taken the animal out of you.
like if you don't love this shit, then like it's not for you. It's Caleb playing. What's up, fool? Like, I ain't mad at you, dog. You got your lick back. I was pulling on your beard. That's my fault, bro. This is my fault. Like, you know, you got your leg back. It's cool. I just want, you know, just get out the way, dog.
No taste for blood. They've taken the animal out of you.
I gave up the mansion and I gave up all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just in my penthouse. Like, I ain't doing this shit.
Okay.
Like, I'm about to go back to music and just start doing music. But I'm over this shit, bro. Like, so.
And the weight of it will crush his bones.
Gotta go. I feel you, Jermall. Gotta go. You had to go anyway. It was. See, when you're not bloodthirsty anymore, When you're not an animal anymore, man, you gotta go. Gotta go, bruh. Gotta go. It's time to go. T.O. can hit Ryan hard, but Ryan has a strong chin. Plus, if Ryan fixes his defense, he will be dangerous. I won $7K on Ryan fight in Arizona Casino. Yeah, brother. But there's a lot of ifs when it comes to Ryan. So I can understand why people are leaning towards T.O. There's no ifs. You know, if he has a if with T.O., it is what it is. All right. Plus, T.O. is a great counterpuncher, so styles make fights. So I think Ryan would kind of fall into T.O.'s hands. But we'll see. We'll see if they get a chance to fight. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. All right. I want to move on. I want to move on to this. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is now a pro fight, and I'll be betting on my bookie. You can bet your sweet ass on that. I'll be betting on my bookie. I'm going to put $5,000 on Mike Tyson to beat Jake Paul. You think I'm playing? I'm putting money on it. And here's the thing. It was Iron Mike Tyson. Charlo really pulled a J. Cole. Yeah, he did. It was Iron Mike Tyson who wanted it a pro fight. Wasn't Jake Paul. Iron Mike Tyson. Let me tell you what that means. Let me tell you what that means. When Caleb Plant fighting again, he was trying to fight Jermall. Now Caleb is like, damn. I saw Caleb Plant post on his Instagram him slapping Jermall after the J. Cole shit. Caleb wants all the smoke. Now he, got his chest on D's and nobody to rumble out this moment. Ain't that what Martin said? Shout out from South Africa. Love the show. Love you, boy. And everybody in South Africa. Love you guys. Listen, do you know what that means? Mike Tyson is the one that wants it a pro fight. Let me tell you what that means. That means that Mike Tyson is feeling himself. That animal that is out of Jermall Charlo, Mike Tyson got that. So there's something going on. Let me tell you. A member for 6 months. Thank you so much. Let me help y'all understand. Let me help y'all understand this. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul is going to fight each other anyway. It's a lot of money anyway. But why did he want it a pro fight? That means that as he's training, he's feeling himself. You see him taking his shirt off and shit, right? He's feeling himself in the middle of the street with Shannon Briggs, halfway fight. He's an animal again. He got a second win, at least for this. Internally, he wants it a pro fight. Mike Tyson is feeling a certain way. He got off the marijuana. The animal's talking. The warrior's talking. He's not subdued Hulk. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Mike Tyson wanted that because he's not subdued Hulk. And he's feeling himself. No diddy. He's confident. That animal is talking to him. Hold on. Let me give you guys the rules real quick. So it's officially sanctioned professional fight. Result will go on their official records. All right. Knockdowns are allowed. 8 2-minute rounds. 14-ounce gloves. No headgear. Let me tell you what that means. Once again, another reason why I'm betting on Iron Mike Tyson to win. All those rules are in Mike Tyson's favor. Let me tell you. First of all, 8 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson's, I don't think he has all the stamina in the world, though he went I think he went 8 2-minute rounds or something like that against Roy Jones, so he can do it. And he's in better shape for this fight than he was for Roy Jones. But it's less minutes per round. So he can open up. And he has an opportunity to last longer in the fight. So the 8 2-minute rounds is actually in the favor of Mike Tyson. 14-ounce gloves is in the favor of Mike Tyson. Jake Paul can punch. He can't punch as hard as Mike. All right. With that said, Jake Paul can knock out people who aren't boxers. Right. But if you are a professional fighter, more than likely he's not knocking you out crazy. A professional boxer, more than likely he's not. All right. When you have bigger gloves, it's going to be harder for Jake Paul to knock out Tyson. Tyson can punch better with those bigger gloves than Jake Paul. So all of it is in Tyson's favor too. And it should be. He's 58 damn years old. Let me see.
Left hand on you. Let me see. Left hand on you. Finally got another live third shift life. Oh yeah, random. If Broner wins, I love to see Ryan Garcia versus Broner. I would. 144 that press conference. Yeah, I would love to see the press conference, but not the fight. The fight. Let me see. I'll beat 1,000 on Mike Tyson. Yeah, I'm betting 5,000 on it. You betting 1,000? Make sure my bookie you add ShowBizz to the promo code. I ain't mad. I'd rather him go out this way than a terrible ass whipping. Let me see. Respect to Jake Paul before everybody laughed. Yeah. Much respect to Jake Paul. Much respect to Jake Paul. Okay. Let's look at the upcoming schedule for boxing. Canelo Alvarez, that's this weekend. Naoya Inoue, that's May 6th. I'm going to be up 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is for that fight. And then look at that. Look at the next 3 fights, all within a week. You got Lomachenko and George Campbell. That's ridiculous. Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. Look at this. Josh Taylor and Catterall 2. Better BF Bivol. I mean, we ain't the 5v5. Look at what we're June 15th. Look at this. Look, Javante, David Benavidez. Look at this shit. I mean, from this weekend to July, it's on and cracking. From this weekend to July, it's on and cracking, bruh. And then August 3rd, you got the Terrence Crawford and Madrimov card. Boxing is back. That is crazy. And that's the black toe sugars. A little bit of cream. Okay. I have a cash app from King Buckwild. He said, what happened to Ring of the Owl? I mean, he just got old or some shit. I don't know. Let me see what's up with the X-Files. Do we have any X-Files? And then I'll see what you guys are talking about. No X-Files. I read the X-Files. Hit the Tyson bell. Happy birthday to Chick. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? We actually made the hour, so that's good. Oh, here it is right here. Jared Anderson versus Wilder. We already spoke about that. That is a possibility. That's not for sure. So when you say Jared Anderson versus Wilder, two as in also, that's not for sure. If he gets bad past Zhang, yes. All right. And if he's willing to do it, yes. Because they were also talking about AJ versus Wilder in September. So we got to see what Wilder wants. All right. With that said, though, that's a tough fight for Wilder because of Jared Anderson's offense and his youth and his speed, his athleticism. That's a tough fight for Wilder. At this point in his career, that's a very tough fight for him. Let me see. You don't forget we Navarrete on May 18th. Yo, don't forget. Good. Let me see. Everybody screenshot that pic. Boxing is back, baby. 100%. 100%. Let me see what else we got. We know about the K-Dot disc. Let me see. Biz, I'm not that hyped in the Canelo compared to the Inoue Nery fight. Yeah. But do you think a Munguia's volume would win? Nello don't have the best cardio. No. His volume is going to work in Canelo's favor. Like, because of the type of volume. He doesn't have the volume of a Bivol. The type of volume. Right? So he doesn't have this with good footwork volume. Keeping a good distance volume, right? He has this volume, and that's great for this. He's the perfect pressure fighter. He's perfect. He can't fight well going backwards. Canelo going to send him backwards. He's perfect for Canelo. Now, if he was great footwork, flicking his jab and feinting with Bivol type of busyness, that's different. But when you're busy like this, bruh, that's perfect for any counterpuncher. Perfect for any counterpuncher. Canelo's a counterpuncher. Perfect. Why do you think Canelo didn't knock out Jermall Charlo? Because Jermall Charlo didn't fight like Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo fight like Jermall Charlo. Bam! Jermall Charlo got on his skates. And Canelo's been doing that lately, sending people on their skates. The thing is, Canelo hasn't knocked out anybody in a while. Jaime Munguia is the perfect guy. Yeah, he's tailor-made for him. He's tailor-made for. So I don't know what I was going to say this whole time. I've been trying to think about what I was going to say, but I forgot. But thank you guys for showing up and showing out. That was the Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow's the hump day. Don't forget, we have the hump day tomorrow. Thursday is just going to be another video. We have the Facts Friday. We're back, baby. And we have Canelo Alvarez for the fight night. Don't forget, join the Fantasy Boxing League. The link is in the description box below. Join the Fantasy Boxing League so you can make your predictions for this weekend, compete with the rest of this community in the War Room. Also, you want to place your bets on Canelo Alvarez through my bookie. I may be placing my bet on the round of the knockout, maybe round 9 knockout for Canelo Alvarez, something like that. There's no way I'm betting for Haney McGee. I mean, I just wouldn't throw the money away like that. But if you have the money to Boyne, if you got $30 or whatever, you know, it's different than when I bet on Ryan Garcia. I can see a pathway. Haney McGee, I can't see a pathway. All right. I will be placing a bet on Inoue. I don't give a damn if that fight is at 1 in the morning. You guys know what we do. So I'm calling that fight. I'm actually extremely excited about that. All right. Let me see what y'all have to say before I go. Interviewed Leon, Jake Paul. Yeah, I know him. He fought too. He said Mike is the one who asked the fight. Yep, I said that. I'll say Mike is out to take boxing's respect back. He got that last, you know, it's just still there. He wants to get it out, and he wanted it to be a pro fight. I don't give a F how much the tickets is to see Mike. I'm taking off work that Saturday. We don't know how many fights we got left. I got to see it. That's a beautiful point. Everybody who's claiming that they're not going to watch Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul in a pro fight, you're lying to yourself. So thank you guys for showing up and especially when it's free on Netflix. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Oh, my God. Fantastic show.